another result happened, and so he gets guilty. It doesn't make any sense. Now, 828, Big 550 KTRS. What makes sense is that Stuart's here to explain the world to us. Good morning, Stuart Rosenblum.
Good morning, McGraw. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
We know you. You're our friend. We also know that a lot of people now like you. You were my own personal mortgage banker for a while. Now the whole world knows about you, being the #1 mortgage broker in the state of Missouri. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Last quarter, highest producer.
Highest producer. So the word's out. So when you call Stuart, we'll get to all that in a second. But what are we doing with interest rates? Because it ticked up and we had a bad day on Wall Street. What's going on here?
Interest rates are actually dropping. All the different craziness that's going on with Wall Street, the correction that's happening, and
Right.
when the stock market does poorly, then interest rates improve because there's more demand for bonds. People are trying to run away from those stocks.
Right.
And if there's more demand for those bonds, the people who issue those bonds can offer a lower yield, which in turn gives us lower interest rates.
Right.
So this correction, how long it may last, nobody knows,
Right.
is causing interest rates to do a pretty big drop. So we have a big opportunity here.
Okay. So, and you, unlike anybody else, have some weird ability to understand all the rules and regulations of all the different programs out there. So when people call you and have said, my old guy turned me down, you find ways to get people financed.
We had a customer last week that came in. He had gone to a number of mortgage companies and gotten declined on a purchase. Nobody bothered to ask whether he was a veteran. Not only he was a veteran, but he was a disabled veteran, which made him exempt from any funding fee. We gave him 100% financing with no fees, no funding fee, no PMI. And
It's unbelievable.
he went to 3 mortgage companies. Nobody bothered to ask him.
I don't know why they don't just come to you first. That's the whole thing. This is what kills me.
Well, it's that story of my friend or my cousin or
Right.
my old buddy who was in the mortgage business did this and this and that.
Right.
I had a friend that referred another customer to, well, not my friend, but his friend referred him to go ahead to another friend to get the mortgage, and they came into my office, and they had $4,000 in closing costs on a refinance, and I'm looking at the guy, and I'm saying, what are you paying? He says, well, this is a friend of a friend. They trusted me, so I trust him.
Right.
Boom, $4,000 in closing costs.
So this gets to the next point, and that is you don't charge any fees, so no closing costs.
If your loan is $150,000 or greater, you'll get the same rate or better with absolutely no closing costs. No title fees, no lender fees, no appraisal fee, nothing at the end.
Let's say someone's listening to this and have heard you on the show, maybe heard you on your show, Mortgages and More, Sunday at
9 a.m.
9 a.m. And they hear you and they're like, you know what? This guy, it's too good to be true. I don't trust this guy. It sounds too good to be true. What do you tell those people?
Well, I have customers that we've closed. They're still calling me and asking me how we did this. It's all in writing. It's all on paper, black and white. You know, we're going back to the old-time customer service. We live here in St. Louis. I've been here for almost 30 years.
Right.
Deal with somebody that's local. I own the company for almost 30 years. You're going to have me and me only taking care of your mortgage and your finances. And who better to take care of your biggest investment?
And if someone's skeptical out there, call.
Call. It's my cell phone number you can reach me at.
314-324-4440. Plus, you're the busiest mortgage broker in the state of Missouri.
#1 producer last quarter.
Congratulations for that. 314-324-4440. He's refinanced me numerous times. And guess what? He's never charged me a nickel. Not because I'm his very dear friend, but because that's his business. Stewart'sAMC.com. 314-324-4440 or Stewart'sAMC.com. Have a good week.
Thanks for having me.
8:33.